Get it, Brody. What's up? Good luck for loading up for me, man. Need that deadly spin. I gotta run out in a few. That's why I said load up.
It's a West versus East contest here
I'm
in the
definitely
Windy
take a
City,
look at
Chicago,
Murray.
Illinois, as the Bulls play one at home. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, Dave.
Money definitely gonna be the issue. Let's see. I see Raptors be getting on goddamn late as hell.
Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. The Thunder log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup.
Yeah, and they're coming in this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
Certainly not. And when you look at these two teams, they are very evenly matched. You know they'll want revenge tonight after losing the last game earlier this season.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Oh,
here's Pokusevski.
Wow.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
About patience, yeah.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Man can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
DeRozan in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
22. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. We talked about how he's going to try and disrupt Brandon Ingram. Coach said he's too tall to block. He's like KD in that sense. We have to get a hand up to at least bother his shot from outside. So Kevin will try to limit his clean looks. Of course, that brings in his in-between game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Faster quickly. Top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Takes it off the glass.
34. Nice pass. You see the point guard skills. Ingram running the show.
Pass to Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. At the tip.
Jamal Murray.
And Murray with the second chance points. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And the jump by Bamba.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
There's the screen. And Bamba pulls it down.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And Levine throws it down.
An explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Pass to man. A shot. Ingram with it. Now defended by Levine. Shoots from the baseline. Man can't hit. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Faster quickly. That's tipped. It's Ingram on the wing. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball. Now in the lineup for the Thunder.
Chicago leading by 3. There's the pick. Fires from deep. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Livingston. And stolen by White. Williams with a clean look. Another 3 for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. to Okoro. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The line for the Bulls.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs a miss. Here's White. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Team foul.
White up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Okoro wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Chicago.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that score. Count it.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Drives to the hoop.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his
For the Thunder making a switch here.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Right side, White.
Jamal Murray.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Inside. Down low. Rejected by Ingram.
With that 7'3" wingspan, Brandon Ingram is having no trouble getting to that shot.
Williams' shot is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Drummond. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Bulls, another 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
The Bulls leading by 13. White looking around. Pass to Okoro. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Okoro's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Murray for three. Hands it from downtown. Murray's got 10 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Man can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Got a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Bulls leading by 17. With the step back. Here's DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oklahoma City Ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Zach LaVine.
Thunder trailing by 17. And Murray, here we go. He takes it in. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
On the wing, LaVine. On the wing, LaVine. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. He can't hit that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Bamba. Back to LaVine. It's deflected. Ingram outside. Here's Murray. To the inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Faster quickly. .50 seconds left to play here in the half. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Ingram. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Assisted.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
And LaVine, here we go. He can't get it to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Brandon
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
And it's quickly in the corner. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Mann. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Thunder. 8-point game. Bamba with the block. LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Now LaVine. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Drops one in from the wing. LaVine's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Here's Bamba. Kick out to LaVine. Buries the long-range jumper. LaVine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Ingram wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside LaVine. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Into the lane. And LaVine throws it down.
The burst of speed from LaVine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Ingram attacking. And he uses the glass on the lane. Ingram's got 11 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And LaVine throws it down.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
To the middle. Knocked away. Stolen by Quickly. And again, it's Zach LaVine. 15 points in the game.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Rebound by the Bulls. LaVine feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Missed inside.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Pass to Bamba. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Murray left side. Over Quickly. And there's the drive. And LaVine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of LaVine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
And it's sent back by Drummond. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice.
Now into the lineup for the
All-Star
Thunder.
Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, have got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
White goes in. Stolen away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Livingston is running. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Fires for three. That shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's White. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Black. And it's White with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Inside. Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Sweet move. And it's sent back by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Driving in. Pass to Livingston. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's White with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
Shoots. Here's Black. Count that bucket. Black's got his first points in this one.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
White goes in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. No good on that one.
For the Bulls.
And the Thunder making a change here.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Mann. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here are the Bulls now. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Outside DeRozan. Goes back up.
A sneaky move by DeRozan. Catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Pass to Pokusevski. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Levine. Buries it down low. Levine's got 13 points in the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 3.
Thunder trailing by 21. Murray for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray outside. Pass to Ingram. To the paint. Murray, good.
Murray.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Driving the lane. Kick out to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Pass to Pokusevski. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
You know, I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And Levine, here we go. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
and Oklahoma City making a change here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
To the inside.
Finney-Smith.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Chicago leading by 17. And Levine with the slam.
Intelligent play from Zach LaVine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
There's the drive. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Pass to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Active quickly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Thunder trailing by 17. Here's Mann. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. A 3. A shot off that time. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Takes the three. And Okoro pulls it down. Chicago lead by 17. Here's White. Williams inside. Banked in off the glass.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
With the drive. And Okoro throws it down.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Mohamed Bamba.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Here's White. And a tough foul. Last touch by White.
Oklahoma City ball.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Here's Mann. The Thunder with another miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside, White. There's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Ingram. And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White.
That's his first
foul.
Second team foul.
Ingram left side. To halt the run.
Brandon Ingram.
And there it is for him.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are